Welcome to all of you, my dear students. In our 12th class physics, we discussed on the topic electric field due to dipole at axial position. So we consider this dipole just like minus q plus q and 2a is the separation. Okay, so at midpoint, this is the distance a and this is a. Suppose consider a point P at a distance r from the midpoint, then the distance between minus q charge at P is r plus a and the distance between plus q charge to P is r minus a. Okay, and the electric field due to minus q charge is in this direction because in attractive nature, and the electric field due to plus q charge is in this direction, it is the repulsive nature. So we derived a formula for the electric field at axial point, at axial equal to 2p upon 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Okay, this is the value of electric field at the axial position. Okay, and what about the direction of electric field? In our previous video, I do a mistake that the direction of electric field is what, plus q to minus q, but please see here and please correct this thing. The direction of of electric field is what, minus q charge to plus q charge, or in the direction of dipole. Okay, electric dipole is always minus q charge to plus q charge. So electric field due to dipole at axial position is also minus q to plus q, or in the direction of electric dipole. Okay, so correct these things and no need to confuse. Okay, this value of electric field is more, so this is the direction of electric field, and this value is less. Electric field due to minus q charge is less and this value is more, so the resultant of the electric field is in this direction. Okay, now our next topic is electric field due to dipole at equatorial position. Equatorial means end on position. Electric field due to dipole at equatorial position. Okay, please see here. Suppose this is an electric dipole, minus q2 plus q. Okay, and the separation between these two charge is 2a, so this is a and this is also a. On the axial point, the point is considered on the axis of this dipole, but at equatorial position, suppose I consider a point P here, So this is the equatorial position or normal position. So our interest to find the electric field at that point P due to these two charges or this electric dipole. Okay, so if I join this point, and if I join this, okay, this is the P point. Okay, and if I take a perpendicular on electric dipole, okay, now this is A, and suppose small r is the distance between midpoint and P point. Okay, now the electric field due to minus q charge, and at P point we consider a test charge, that is positive charge. So the electric field in attractive direction or electric field is E due to minus q charge. This is the electric field. Okay, and this is plus charge, and this is also a unit test charge. So the electric field in this direction. Okay, electric field in this direction, or electric field due to plus q charge. Okay, suppose this is angle theta, and this angle is also theta, because these two sides are equal. So if the angle is theta, then this angle is also theta in isosceles angle. Okay, if this angle theta, and there are two electric field, first is E minus q and E plus q. Okay, suppose this is A point and this is B point. Okay, and the resultant electric field of these two, E plus q and E minus q, will be just like this, Okay, this is the value of resultant electric field. This angle is theta, so this angle is also theta because alternate angle. And if this angle theta, and this angle is also theta because corresponding angle. Okay, so this is the value of electric field, or we can say this is ER. ER means resultant electric field. Now if you want to find out the value of resultant electric field, then this is electric field due to plus q charge, I write here. Okay, if this angle is theta, and we take two components of the field, because if we resolve this electric field in two components, okay, in horizontal and vertical components. If this angle is theta, then this is the horizontal and this is the vertical. So this is the horizontal, and what is the value of horizontal? Horizontal is E minus q cos theta, and here E minus q sin theta. Okay, now this is the value of E plus q, so this is the horizontal. So one more component, that is E plus q cos theta, E plus q cos theta, and another component, this is the E plus q sin theta. Okay, so there are two components in horizontal and vertical, and also there are two components for this electric field, minus E minus Q cos theta and E minus Q sin theta. Okay, please see here, this is the distance r and this is distance a. So what is the value of this distance and this distance? Okay, consider this the right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle, and what is the value of this? So this value is r square plus a square, r square plus a square. Okay, and what is the value of this? This is r square plus a square of whole under root. These two distances are same, and charge is also, the magnitude on the charges is also same, but polarity is different. So if I consider E minus Q equal to E plus Q equal to what? E, only E. Okay, so E sin theta, and this value is E, is also E sin theta. E sin theta, these two components, these two fields are equal but in opposite direction. So these two components are cancel each other, and the resultant E plus Q cos theta and E minus Q cos theta. So if these two fields are equal, then it will become twice of E. This become E cos theta and E cos theta also. So this is the only field, this is the only electric field, that is ER 2E cos theta, which we want to calculate. Okay, 2E cos theta. Okay, so the electric field due to minus Q charge, electric field due to minus Q charge equal to what? E minus Q, or equal to E, equal to, let's see here, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and Q upon R square. So R square plus A square under root and whole square. Okay, this is the value of E minus Q. And what is the value of electric field due to plus Q charge is also same. So I write here electric field due to plus Q charge is E plus Q equal to what? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square plus A square under root and whole square. Okay, so these two values same, and we assume that E minus Q equal to E plus Q equal to E. So the resultant value of electric field is what? This is the 2E cos theta. Okay, so we resume this value and find the value of resultant electric field due to electric dipole at P point. Okay, and further what is the direction? So we can easily find. Now the resultant electric field that is ER equal to what? 2E cos theta. So ER equal to 2E. What is E? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon R square plus A square. Okay, and root is cancelled because power is 1 by 2, so it's cancelled. And now what is cos theta? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, so this is base, is the perpendicular base and hypotenuse, so base upon hypotenuse. So what is base? A upon what is hypotenuse? R square plus A square, the whole power 1 by 2. Okay, so this is the 2qa upon 4 pi epsilon naught and R square plus A square, it becomes, and the power is 1 and 1 by 2 plus this is the 3 by 2. Okay, 2qa upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus A square power 3 by 2. Okay, now what is electric dipole moment? Electric dipole moment is P, and and it is defined as the either charge, product of either charge and their separation. So the separation is 2a and this is charge. So we write P in place of 2qa. Okay, because in earlier we defined P. Okay, so what is E resultant equal to P vector, or simply P vector, or 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2. In bracket you can write P vector equal to 2qa. This is the electric dipole moment. Okay, now suppose R is very greater than A. Suppose R is very large distance as compared to their separation. So if we neglect this value, if we neglect this A, then what is ER? Then what is ER? E resultant equal to P vector upon 4 pi epsilon naught and R square and whole power 3 by 2. So 2 cancel. So ER equal to what? ER equal to P vector upon 4 pi epsilon naught. I write, just note down these things and I write on. Okay. If R is very greater than, then ER equal to what? P vector upon 4 pi epsilon naught R cube, 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. This is the value of electric field due to dipole at equatorial position. Okay, and what is the direction? The resultant electric field in this direction. The resultant electric field in this direction, and that dipole in this direction. This dipole in this direction, and the electric field is in this direction. So we write here what's the direction? The direction is anti-parallel to the direction, anti-parallel to the direction of dipole, anti-parallel to the direction of dipole, or plus q to minus q, or plus q to minus q. Okay, this is the direction of electric field due to dipole at equatorial position. Okay, and we conclude one more important relation. This is the relation between electric field due to dipole at axial position and equatorial position. From both the derivation, we have to formula. Okay, electric field at axial, electric field due to dipole at axial, that is 2p upon 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Okay, and electric field due to dipole at equatorial position, that is p vector upon 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. So E axial equal to what? E axial equal to what? This is the 2 E equatorial. Okay, this relation is very important. Okay, so this is all about the electric field due to dipole at axial and equatorial position, and these two derive formula, and this is the relation. Okay, now our next topic is electric field, the torque produced due to dipole. Okay, if the electric dipole is placed in uniform electric field, then the force on these two dipole or and these two charges is also happen. So if there is force, so it has some electrical torque, and what is the value of torque we see in our next topic. This is another topic, torque on a dipole in uniform electric field. Okay, this is the electric field, this is the electric field, this is the representation of uniform electric field. Okay, the horizontal line, this horizontal line represent the uniform electric field. Okay, and this is the dipole, this is the minus q and this is plus q, this is the dipole, and this is the separation, that is the 2a. Okay, so before going to any derivation, first of all you have to write the some consideration. So what is consideration? Consider a electric dipole minus q2 plus q having separation 2a is placed in a uniform electric field. Okay, and the electric field, the electric dipole moment electric dipole moment equal to P equal to 2qa. This is the value of electric dipole moment. Okay, torque on dipole moment. Torque means what? This is the electric field. Okay, so this is the electric field and this is plus q charge, so there is some force. Okay, so what is the value of force? Force is qe. What is the value of force due to this plus q charge is qe, and in this direction. Okay, and what is the value of force due to this charge? It is a minus qe and in opposite direction. Okay, this is the value of force or electrostatic force. So I write here the force exerted by plus q charge is plus q e, and what is direction? Along e के साथ में, and the force exerted by minus q charge is what? Minus qe. minus QE and opposite to E. What is the direction? Opposite to E. Direction is opposite to E. Okay. So what is the resultant force by these two charges? This is the plus QE and this is the minus QE. So what is the value of resultant force or total force equal to what? F total is what? F total equal to force due to plus Q plus force due to minus Q. So plus QE minus QE. This is the 0. Okay. This is the value of total force is 0. Okay. But there is some electric torque. Resultant force is 0 or total force is 0, but there is some electric torque, and this electric torque we will find. Okay, means this is the stable position. This is the stable position, and if we tilt this diode on particular angle theta, then this is the unstable position, and it always try to regain its original position. Okay, so this is the stable position and this is some unstable position. Okay, now what is torque? Torque equal to what? Torque equal to force due to either charge and perpendicular distance. Okay, perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance. So what is the force? Torque is denoted by tau and force is QE. What is the value of force? That is the QE. And what is the perpendicular distance? Perpendicular distance means this distance. This distance is perpendicular distance. Okay, so this angle is theta. This angle is theta, and if this 2a, then you can find this value using trigonometric function. So what is sine theta? Sine theta equal to what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular, suppose this is the L, and what is hypotenuse? That is 2a. So what is the value of L? It is the 2a sine theta. So I write here perpendicular distance is 2a sine theta. Okay, then 2QAE sine theta. 2QAE sine theta, and if we simplify it, tau equal to what? What is the value of 2QA? This is P and this is E and sine theta, because P equal to what? 2QA electric dipole moment. Okay, so tau equal to what? PE sine theta. This is the representation, or this is the value of electric torque due to dipole. Electric torque or torque on dipole in uniform electric field, PE sine theta. Okay, now some special case. First one is, first case is if theta equal to 0, then what is torque? Tau equal to what? PE sine theta. If theta equal to 0, then torque equal to what? Tau equal to 0. Why 0? Sin theta is 0. Sin 0 is 0. Okay. Second case, if theta equal to 90 degree, if theta equal to 90 degree means what? This dipole just like on this position. If theta is 90 degree, then the dipole in this direction or 90 perpendicular. Okay. Then what? Torque equal to PE, only PE, because sin 90 is what? Sin 90 equal to 1. So this is the maximum torque. This is the maximum torque. And third condition, if theta equal to 180 degree, then what is torque? Torque will be 0, because sin 180 degree is what? Sin 180 degree is what? This is also 0. Okay. 180 degree means this torque just opposite to the electric field. Okay. This P is just opposite to electric field. Okay. So the angle between electric field and this dipole is 0. So this is the third condition. There will be no torque. This is the stable condition. This is the stable condition. Stable. This is the stable condition, stable equilibrium. We can say that this is stable equilibrium, and this is unstable equilibrium. Unstable. Why this is unstable? Because if this is the stable equilibrium, because electric field and dipole both in same direction, and if we tilt some angle theta, then it always tends to move in their original position. So this position is unstable. Okay. And 90 degrees also unstable, and 180 degrees also unstable position, because they always try to attain their initial position or starting position. Okay. It's also unstable. This is stable and this too is unstable. So this is the formula for P sin theta, is the formula for torque on dipole in a uniform electric field. One more thing. Suppose this is the electric field. This is the direction of what? This is the direction of P. Then this is the torque. So tau equal to what? P vector cross E vector. This is the vector form of